everybody. How are you guys doing? I am Tragic Loss, and I am joined here today by both Commander AF and Cabbage Mechanic. What is up, guys? How are you guys doing? What is going on today, Cab Mech?
What question should I answer first?
All of them.
Okay, I'm doing great. Hope you're all having a wonderful week. We have a new patch today. I hope you all are enjoying that. We got some Italian heavies I'm very excited about with the new auto reloading mechanic. Slightly different auto reloading mechanic, but I think we're going to try it out the tier 7 today and get into some of that. That's should be cool.
I am trying to put together my crew because I unfortunately haven't put any crew on my tanks yet because we got to unlock them today. But otherwise, Commander AF, what is going on today? How are you?
Hey, I'm ready to test out Platoon 2.0. That's exciting stuff.
Yeah?
That's going to be a good way for me to meet some players. Because usually I just solo queue, get into a game. And we played Strongholds last week on the live stream on Thursday. I had so much fun, especially if there's a strat caller on the team. Boom, I can't wait. So I'm excited to get into some platoons outside of the stream because obviously today.
Yeah.
I'm stuck with you too.
Like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All right.
I
So
feel like there's this new event going on that people are talking about.
really, really new event. Who wants to talk about it? Like, do you want to talk about it, Commander AF?
Yeah, I'll talk about it. We got Team Clash. You guys
Team
have asked
Clash.
for it. It's now here in NA. It's been revealed that the three of us, we are your Team Clash captains. And you'll have a big decision to make come Friday. You'll have a couple of opportunities to get to know us. Today is one of those streams. On Thursday, I believe Cadmec and Tragic are going to hang out on this official channel, but then we're going to do some Discord streams on Friday. So if you haven't yet joined the World of Tanks official Discord server, you should, and I will get the link for that in just a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So,
I know a lot of people were upset that we didn't have certain contributors. Unfortunately, because of COVID and a lot of other things, it wasn't really an option for us this year in NA. But I hope you guys can tolerate having to choose one of us. I think we have some fun customizables and stuff to put in there. And
Hold on to
everyone
my
else too.
butt. Hold on to your butts.
hold on to your butts.
That is
Not
the
my
voice line.
Your butts.
Oh.
Boom, baby.
But the 77 was a lot of fun in and of itself, and I know we're all gonna be paying close attention to activating our abilities and stuff. So I think it'll be a fun event.
Yeah, I'm super excited about this. I know, I've been playing this game for forever. I actually, people have been asking for months actually on stream when we're gonna have like NA, like, or at least just on stream. Like we're not talking about like everybody in the community, but we've had a lot of people in stream asking, when are we gonna have Cabbage Mechanic commander? When are we gonna have a Tragic Loss commander? Well, it's happening. It's happening very soon. I believe signups start on Friday, the 29th. So you guys will be able to pick between any of our three teams, and you guys can check out the articles, which I believe might have been posted already. If not, that's totally a-okay. But yeah, outside of that, huh?
I got the deets there.
Links in the chat.
Sweet.
Yes.
So deets are in the chat. You guys can check out the article on that. And just as a preface, we definitely have seen, feedback on especially things like the Twitch drops over the weekend. So we did have Twitch drops for the EU Team Clash commanders from last year. So that was 2020, which was Des Games, Awesome Epic Guys, Mylan, and Skill. So we are working with EU to possibly have more opportunity for you guys to earn those commanders. So we do appreciate y'all's feedback. We absolutely take your feedback seriously. We want to make sure you guys have fun with these kinds of events. So I appreciate everybody who has talked and who has made their voices known. I appreciate it so very much. So thank you guys. Otherwise, we're definitely hoping in the future, like next year, if we continue to do Team Clash, that we can do NACCs. Like Cabbage said, it wasn't really possible this year, so we appreciate all of the support that you guys have for this year. But, you know, we definitely want to make sure you guys have as much fun as possible with these events. So thank you guys for your support, and we really appreciate it. So
thanks for all the nice comments in chat, guys.
Yeah.
And we're really excited. And Chadwick, you did touch on this. The registration opens for Team Clash on Friday, but the event actually starts on Friday. So, like, once you choose a team, because you can only pick one team and you can only pick once, so make sure you pick it carefully. But then the battles begin on Friday. So put your game face on and get ready to game with us this weekend, because we've got some points to earn. I also just threw a link in chat. Someone was asking how to link their Twitch account to their World of Tanks account. The article that I put in has instructions on how to do that towards the end. And then it also talks a little bit about some of the special Italian heavy customization Twitch drops that are going to be starting on the live stream tomorrow. So if you want to have a chance at getting some of those Italian heavy customizations, tune in tomorrow. And what is the full schedule on that, Tragic? How many days will that be available? Through Sunday?
For which? Sorry.
The Italian heavy Twitch drop with the article that I just put in chat.
So the Italian heavies, I believe the drops start tomorrow, and it should end, I believe, on...
It goes till Sunday, February 21st, based on this website.
Yes, it goes for a really long time, so you guys have several weeks to watch the streams and get those customizations. We've talked about Twitch drops before on this channel. If you guys are new to the Twitch channels and Twitch drops, make sure your account is linked from tomorrow on until February 21st. Make sure everything is linked correctly. If you've ever watched any of our streams or any of the CC streams in which we've had Twitch drops on there, if you received any of those, you're perfectly fine. You don't have to relink. If you've watched any of the streams and you've never received anything, there is a possibility that you should definitely relink your account, because it could mean that your account link is broken.
Every once in a while is always a good idea.
I believe we're going to be getting an article on an FAQ as to how that works and how you can, test things and all this other stuff. So keep an eye out for that article if you have any issues or if you're just kind of confused with stuff. So that's all I got on that. Otherwise,
I've got more stuff. There's a lot going on. A lot of things are happening. I don't know if you realize, like, we have a new video on YouTube every 30 minutes the past 2 days. So there's a ton going on. So aside from getting that custom set of new Italian heavy customizations it's like an ancient Rome inspired set, you also can earn some other sets via specialized missions. So I'll put a link in chat with some more information about how you can get your hands on the legionary customizations. Basically, there's some special missions set up for you as you work your way through the new Italian heavy line. And as you do, you can earn some of these special Italian heavy customization. So I've got an article there, kind of walks you through some of the missions, some of the parameters, and what you stand to win. And at the end of it all, there is a special 2D style. The Testudo Formation is what it's called, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty bad to the bone, so check that out. And then one other thing we didn't talk about, Tragic, is the Prime Gaming drop that happened today, the Charm Collection. Did you all see that?
Yeah. So if you guys are not used to it yet, we did have almost all of last year, I believe, we had Twitch Prime packages, which, are now called Prime Gaming packages. Amazon has decided to rebrand, and so they're now called Prime Gaming Drops or Prime Gaming packages. So if you have Amazon Prime, link your Amazon Prime to your Twitch account and you have Prime Gaming for Twitch. So you'll be able to, there's a couple of things that you can get from having Prime Gaming, which includes, I believe, you can get stuff from different games. There are free games every single month. You also get a single free subscription that you can do. You can subscribe to any of your favorite streamers once a month for every month that you do have Prime Gaming. So please, can we get canned corn from Prime Gaming? Unfortunately not. But no, so like I said, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Prime Gaming. Just link your accounts and you get that all faux freebies.
And just to clarify, I see some confusion in the chat. I don't believe you have to group up with people on the same team for the mode.
No.
It's just your
It'll automatically.
Okay.
I thought it would automatically pair you with people who are on your team. Otherwise, you cannot platoon with someone of the same team. I don't think the system would put you on the team, but with this, does that make sense? Or am I just crazy?
Well, you're crazy,
I want to apologize to the community about a tragedy that occurred over the weekend. We don't endorse the consumption of canned cream corn from the can. Okay, that's.
You didn't even put the can over a fire.
What?
You just
Anyways,
out of a can.
Anyways,
wow.
guys. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to platoon with you guys today because we are in a platoon of 3. It's going to be me, Commander, and Cab Mech. And then I see James J. Jones, JJJ, Reverse Trash Update 6.0. We are not the console devs, and nor do we work on console. Please go find the console page to give your feedback there.
Rudy's cream corn is pretty good, actually. True.
Rudy, see, anyways, but that's because they have a bunch of butter. Anyways, no drops today. Drops will be active tomorrow for the Italian heavy tanks release. Otherwise, Cab is ready, and I am ready. We are waiting on the lovely Commander AF to ready up, and we will be dropping into game. So we are going to be in tier 7 if you guys want to drop in with us. Corey Hester says, y'all are a freaking joke. Well, I'm glad we make you laugh because jokes are supposed to be funny.
Jokes
and if
on
we make you laugh, jokes on you. You've been entertained.
Guys, how did you equip your Cattle P88?
I put vents, improved rotational mechanism, and gun rammer. What's up, Kinetic? What are in the drops? They are going to be customizations for the Italian heavy tanks. Y'all have ruined the game. Corey, are you talking about console as well? Because we're not the console devs, and we are not the console community team either. So you might want to find.
If you're unaware.
Yeah.
But if you are a PC player and you do have problems, please let us know.
Yeah, definitely.
So I do want to note, Tragic, you got your Italian heavy, the tier 7 up, the Caro,
oh my gosh,
right?
let's I
don't put the Top Gun on. Do you have the Top Gun?
Good.
Do you have the Top Gun on your tank, Tragic? Because
Top Gun on my tank. No, I don't think I do.
Do I have the Top Gun on my tank? I guess I
Do
can.
you have the Top Gun on your tank?
Yes, please. Because there are some gun options, right?
These Italian heavies have incredibly long hulls, and then the Top Gun on this tier 7 is also incredibly long. I mean, this is I think the total package here is like longer than the SC-100Y or the TOG. It's incredible.
All
It is
right.
the longest long, boys.
Okay.
Wait, which one? Let me see here. Do I have the right one on? I think so.
Let's see. I
Is
don't know,
either-
do you?
2 options?
PC player and having a problem staying stocked with single mall. Talk to me, Goose. How's it going, man? No hard feelings. It's okay, Goose. I see how it is. I see who my real friends are.
Commander AF, if you go into your tech tree, make sure you have
the 9062.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. I've
Also,
upgraded.
Did you also upgrade your turret?
Ammo. I did.
Okay, good. And you mounted them, like they have both check marks, right?
Yes.
Okay,
I
perfect.
need to get some ammo. A little bit of ammo.
No worries.
This Well,
I will
preferably an American medium, but I'll take whatever.
I will say, Commander, you are really good at remembering ammo because I have definitely forgotten ammo after changing guns before. So, yeah, we're gonna be doing a count in. We're gonna be doing tier 7. Tier 7.
Okay, I'm finally ready. But I don't have any of my new Italian heavies ready. Just
That
FYI,
is
so.
all good. All right, so count in tier 7. Let's go.
Gigi says, from a scale of 1 to 10 to me being a super heavy enjoyer, will this line be my cup of tea? Probably not. The Italian heavies are definitely closer to the heavium lines like the Object 277. They're a bit lighter, a bit faster, a bit more about damage dealing than super heavies. But you might enjoy it. It's a mix-up, but it's definitely not a super heavy. And then we have another fellow that says, hello from Russia. Our bloggers have teams of 2 million fighters, and the battle is going to be hot. Good luck to you. All right, hot battles, everyone.
Love a hot battle.
Hope you brought
What will be in upcoming drops? The Italian drops, the Italian customization drops. That's what's going to be in them. There's an entire article on it. It is on the link that Commander AF is lovingly posting. Is this a test server? No.
Unknown Soldier says, is the Super Pershing buff coming with this patch? I'm not aware of an upcoming Super Pershing buff, Unknown Soldier. It has received some buffs not too long ago, and then also the turbocharger that it came with Equipment 2.0 was kind of an unofficial Super Pershing buff.
M100KNA says, will NACCs be available in future Team Clash? We're hoping. We said at the beginning of the stream, unfortunately, with the situation in the world, and specifically the United States is a very large country, and it would be very difficult. It would have been very difficult to have us get our CCs in a place where we can do
a photo shoot.
photo shoot, record those. Real difficult. That and safety concerns.
UCCs, we are trying to get you guys more access to the UCCs from the EU Team Clash event. I know everyone wants their con. I certainly do. It's not something we're neglecting. We're trying to get those.
We also did not we didn't ask to be put in the game over our CCs. If we had the actual choice to, we would have absolutely had NACCs.
I actually got dragged in kicking.
He did.
Yeah. I thought the chieftain was supposed to be doing it, and then he was like, I gotta go on a deployment. I'm like,
he is deployed.
Talking about that, we are definitely going to get a chieftain commander in the future.
Yeah.
Yes.
It will happen. I promise.
Yeah.
Oh,
now,
boy.
there are many things that we wanted to happen, and the world is in shambles, and we've been brought along with the ship. So this is how we do.
I'm excited about it. It's gonna be
I'm
fun.
super excited.
It's gonna be fun, and you know what? I know that leading up to the announcement of who your commanders were going to be, I feel like everyone in chat was pretty excited to have Team Clash come over to the NA, so all good stuff.
I mean, the big thing is the mode, right? Like the 7v7 is really fun. Everyone likes it every time it comes around. I'm really excited about it.
And then there are a couple of rental tanks to try out, so it feels like everyone could be a part of it.
How is it that Asia server can do it, but not NA? I'm pretty sure. I thought the Asia was also employees. If they're not, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I'm pretty sure the Asia server is once again a much smaller area. I don't know about you, but we have.
That was the reality for us. That's just how it was. Sorry. You don't. In the words of the immortal Macho Man Randy Savage, you don't have to like it, but accept it.
I thought you were going to say slap it to a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah.
Thanks for that.
Slap it to a Slim Jim. What?
I am being a little camo. I usually don't put camos on the tech tree tanks that I'm planning on upgrading. So unless I decide to really like this thing and decide to keep it, I probably won't put a camo on it.
Hey, Tab AF and Tragic, what teams are you going to be on? Can you be on each other's team? We're required to be on our own teams. I'm sorry.
We have to be on our own teams because we have special abilities and stuff that we'll be activating for you guys.
Yeah,
That'll give you extra benefits.
and what, Cab? We've got like the prime time is it 3 p.m. to like 2 a.m.
Yeah, it's pretty expansive for this one.
Yeah, so we're gonna stay up late, getting our perks assigned because we got to change it every hour. Ooh, where's this AMX?
I don't know. Where are you?
It wasn't just geolocation, guys. There were a bunch of reasons. We weighed all our different options, and this was the best option for us. This is how it was.
Do you guys want to talk about, I guess, maybe some strengths, some weaknesses, what you're looking for in a teammate at all?
Oh gosh. I mean, hopefully I have teammates that are supportive. Unfortunately, I died.
If you're a jerk, team.
Oh.
Careful. Oh wait, what am I saying? Careful. Everyone's dead over here. I'm the one who's like, what's
I got nuked by already.
Goodness.
The problem with these super long holes is
this is a long reload.
You're really vulnerable. Sorry.
Ooh, we have someone named Chloroform who's fighting with our restream bot. Our restream bot is giving you the chat from other platforms. So, and no, unfortunately, the Tragic Lost Commander does not have a Dino onesie. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we did get rolled. This is looking pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're done though. We're done here.
Oof.
We did try for the Dino though. We all were pulling for it. I don't know how that got vetoed, really, because I feel like you are Dino.
Yeah, I don't know. Why isn't the camera facing forward?
Cream corn camo when?
What did you say, Kat?
Cream corn camo when?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Should your icon
goodness.
have been a can of cream corn instead of a dinosaur?
I think so.
Well, I can't argue with it.
So we did try to get Tragic to be in the dino suit for the commander, but the art team would go for it.
Yeah. We all had to be in, like, matching attire, unfortunately. So sad.
Yeah, we all have the same leather jacket, like the same exact model.
Yeah.
Even Cap.
We almost ordered. Oh God, yeah. So we'll tell you guys a little bit about what it was like behind the scenes. We went in for like a photo shoot, and we had bought leather jackets for this, and we wanted to get, something real quick. And it's really difficult, to find a nice leather jacket store where the prices are reasonable and you can get things quickly. And so we ended up purchasing from Amazon, and we got these jackets, and I'm wearing this jacket while we're doing the photo shoot, and I'm like, what is that smell? And I find out that it's me, and it's not necessarily me, but it's literally the jacket. And I was just like, oh no, my leather jacket smells like shrimp. So I spent the whole photo shoot smelling like shrimp, and it wasn't nice.
I don't think you were alone. Clippy says Cab and AF should have worn dino suits instead of making Tragic wear a human. I agree. I would have loved to wear a dino suit. And Randall Green says, did you get to keep the jackets?
I did keep my jacket. Unfortunately, Unfortunately, I believe at some point I do want to not have it anymore, and my plan is to give it to a women's shelter. So that's my plan for that. So, trying to save myself and also, give somebody something that they might appreciate. So.
Mr. Michael says, apologies if this has been discussed ad nauseum, but can you explain the SA snafu during clan wars and the decision not to have some sort of compensation to clans and players affected? Anyone want to take that one?
I am typing.
So I actually can. Sorry, who's that from? So I can read it.
It's from. Oh.
Oh no, go.
Okay, I'm scrolling back up to it. Where did it go? Mr. Michael on Twitch.
Yeah, so I talked with Big Bro about that at length. We did try and get more vehicles added to the reward pool. It didn't happen. I don't have anything for you but an apology. We did fight for it, and we got told no.
Yeah. Do the equipment from the rental...
Quinetic says, personally, I am more than happy to have any three of you as a commander, and next year, if things get back to normal, CCs will be good then. It's not a big deal, really. Well, thank you.
Much appreciated. Use leather boots cleaner to remove the smell. I would, but, you know, actually, generally, leather jackets aren't really my thing, I'll be honest.
Aren't
not
you
a leather jacket. I am, but I actually prefer textiles because they're much more comfortable. So,
a little bit of armor in it.
A leather jacket, right, Commander?
I love a good leather jacket. I don't love this leather jacket because it's not a good leather jacket.
But is it because it smells like shrimp?
Yes, and also I don't really like the style.
yeah.
I like a more, I guess, moto style.
Auction the
leather
jacket. Guys, I'm trying to give it to a women's shelter. Come on.
Yeah,
I'm
Mr.
trying my
Michael.
best.
It's kind of complicated to explain why. Just it's the specific circumstances of what happened and how many people were affected and how late in the event we are. There just wasn't a way to do a compensation that would have been completely fair to people who were affected. So unfortunately, in the end, nobody got compensation. Which usually we go in the other direction. Usually we'll compensate everyone, but it didn't work out this time. But it was one night. Hopefully, over the campaign, that was ultimately not a big deal to everyone. But I do apologize to everyone who, you guys came out and organized to set up for that night, and then some of you had battles that didn't happen as a result of technical issues. So that does suck. We do our best to make sure that doesn't happen. Sometimes it's out of our control.
Okay. Auction the jacket, then donate the money. But why wouldn't I just donate the jacket? Also, I don't know how many people would bid on a jacket that literally smells like shrimp. Which, by the way, I actually Googled it and found out why it smelled like shrimp. It's because apparently with like cheap leather with cheap leather jackets, apparently they what is it called? They condition it with fish oil. Instead of
fish oil.
Yeah, exactly. So it eventually smells like
cod liver oil.
Yeah.
Well, hey, you want to get a high quality fish oil because if you're taking it as a vitamin, it will make you burp. But if you get the higher quality one, it won't.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say. Are you saying I should like start licking the jacket to get my fish oil supplements or whatever?
No.
I'm not.
Okay, good.
No. I mean, yes, tragic. Yes.
Okay. Y'all think I'm so weird because I eat cream corn out of a can, and now you're making now you're telling me, yeah, exactly. Now you're telling me to lick a leather jacket. Like, who's actually the weird one here?
To be clear, Tragic, you suggested licking your jacket. I didn't.
I didn't suggest licking my jacket. I was asking if you were gonna suggest it, because that's where it sounded like it was going.
I'm sure it did. That's what you want to hear.
Because first we were talking about leather jackets, and then we were talking about fish oil, and then you started talking about fish oil supplements, and I was just like, where is this going? And ADHD brain went immediately to weird stuff, probably.
Where are you going, homie?
Where are you going, homie?
Gotcha.
Give me your booty.
Sorry.
This stream's taking a weird turn.
Uh-oh, I'm not...
Talking about licking jackets, Tragic's over here. You wanted people to give them her booty. Just... really out of hand here.
Who's giving who what?
You're chasing people down, demanding they give you their booty?
What?
Are you...
okay, sorry. I was talking about Calvin and Hobbes, who is coming for me. Hi.
I caught him.
Where are you? I don't think I can hear you.
He's right next to me. He's Calvin and Hobbes is about to destroy my entire life with... Oh my goodness. Thank you, Capmac. Thank you. I appreciate it.
For once, Tragic and I did teamwork, chat.
For once, you've actually supported me in a match.
Maybe I'm the special ingredient that inspires teamwork.
Oh my god, you are.
Oh.
Imagine
Hey.
that.
Commander F, the
Imagine
great
that.
unifier.
Hello, that's me. That's what they call me.
That's why you're here. Yep, I
Hey.
just love taking two big
Like,
fish
we rank them
oil.
in American history. There's like Abraham Lincoln, 1, Commander AF, 2.
Yeah, I honestly agree with that. I think that Commander AF really brings our stream together, and I am all about that. Oops. And I'm also apparently all about pillars, because I've been running into those a lot.
I am so glad that you and Cab invited me to be a part of it all.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. Well, I'm glad you are our coworker, because you're a really awesome person, and I think you deserve a lot of appreciation and support for the things that you do.
We need to do a group ride, actually.
We do!
Oh, yes. Yes,
Like,
that would be awesome.
I'm surprised we haven't, like, planned... Although it's been cold and like, not really great weather, unfortunately, but...
I feel like
Must
I'm going to
be
hold you all up, because I drive like a grandma.
No,
my bike is really fast, but I'm like a little scared.
I kind of also drive. Okay, I don't drive entirely like a grandma. I'm like between a grandma and like a teen, where it's just like some things I'm just like, oh yeah, this is fun. Okay, like I go slow when I know I should be going slow, but I, have fun when I can. That's.
Have Mike as one of your voice lines. I would pay good money to see Sir hang from there.
Wait, what?
Oh no!
I didn't see this.
Do you want to tell her the story?
I actually didn't hear the whole thing.
People are taking it out of context. We were talking about people doing.
Oh, imagine that! People on the internet taking something out of
Spider-Man
context.
stuff. And look, I said that exact sentence, and then people clipped it out of context, and now it's Sircon's sub noise.
Yeah.
Wait, what is the sentence?
Okay,
what did he say?
I would pay good money to see Sircon hang from the roof. The context at the time was that he was like Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it got clipped out of context. And I knew immediately after that it was going to get clipped out of context, and it's been a meme ever since.
Yep. See, Cab has a meme, I have a meme. Although I really, so I like to go back through our streams after we have them, especially big streams like the one we had this weekend. And I went back through and I took a bunch of, I only took 2 main clips. One was the creamed corn situation. And the other one was Commander AF absolutely trolling the heck out of me. And Commander AF, I believe you probably have the clip because I sent it to everybody on the community team. Big man, tank man. Anyways, so if you want to throw that in chat for everybody, I think a lot of people. Okay, awesome. I think a lot of people will appreciate that one for sure.
Yeah, Simic, it plays every time somebody subs to his channel.
Nice. So great, so funny. I
just like how we're calling it the cream corn situation.
It was an entire situation. You have no idea. Oh goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. I sorry, I'm kidding out my my Progetto C50 mod 66. Order 66.
Did you ever get to Progetto?
No, I have never regretto the Progetto. So, speaking of corn, what is each of your guys' favorite veggies?
That's a good question.
I like Brussels sprouts, oven roasted, nice and crispy. Oven roasted carrots too, big fan.
Oven roasted, most things are pretty good. What about you, Commander?
Well, I've got one follow-up for Cat before did you even mention cabbage?
I mean, cabbage is up there, yeah, for sure.
Okay. That wasn't my actual follow-up. So, do you grow these in your garden? Any of these vegetables?
No, this year I actually just bought some seed potatoes, and I am doing carrots this year. Carrots and potatoes, and I think probably just those 2 for me because I don't want to try and do too much at once.
Okay. That's fair, especially with the ducks. You got your hands full.
Yes, I also have ducklings.
Yeah.
My favorite veggie, it's tough. You know, sometimes I even think, like, if I had to choose between meat and veggies, I could just go for veggies, even though I love meat. Like, I love me a steak, all sorts of. I mean, I eat everything. But veggie wise, what is my favorite veggie? I really like Chinese broccoli a lot. I could eat all sorts of salad, like anything that goes into a salad, I could eat it. But yeah, I don't know why Chinese broccoli is the only thing coming to mind right now. But I eat all
Bok choy.
vegetables. Oh, bok choy is so good.
Let's see. For me, gosh, yeah, I also just kind of have a list. Like I love asparagus. Yeah, I love asparagus, especially asparagus with like a little bit of salt, you know, a little bit of olive oil, or, you know, wrapped in prosciutto, baby bok choy, baby corn. Wow, surprising. Creamed corn, carrots, definitely just like a whole plethora of different types. And then I have a question for all three of us. Chop Shop wants to know, how much input did you guys have on Clam and Camo and icons? I got to pick what my icon was going to be. I essentially gave a bunch of examples, and they made some... I dropped my phone, I'm sorry. They made something from all of the examples that I gave, and then for the camos, we got a selection, and we got to pick of the selection, like, which ones do you like, and then it was finalized as, okay, these are your team colors and your team icons and stuff like that. So, you know.
Yep.
I feel like I answered that for all of us.
I do have chickens, and I have, I feel like a lot of Irish descended people can back me up on this. A lot of those vegetables kind of got ruined for me as a kid because my only exposure to them was boiled versions of the frozen ones from the supermarket. So like,
that's rough.
Spinach, asparagus, and broccoli, I can when they're well done, I can like eat them, but like part of me always dislikes them because of that history. So I prefer to eat vegetables I didn't eat as a kid, which is why Brussels sprouts are some of my favorite, because my mom hated Brussels sprouts because of how they were prepared for her. So we never had them. So by the time I had Brussels sprouts, I was an adult and I had them prepared properly and I love them. So it's a big reason why Brussels sprouts are up there for me.
I like the flash fried Brussels sprouts too that you can get like at Japanese restaurants. It's good.
See, I'm already hungry. Like, we started this food stream talking so
we
early.
Talked about healthy food this time. So.
Yeah, true.
Brussels sprouts are my favorite. Balsamic glazed or shredded. Yeah, that's good stuff.
Will there be an announcement showing what teams the CCs are on? I believe there's something planned. I don't think we have all of the articles up yet.
Yes, that is a good question though, because actually I'm like, will there be? I wonder.
Yeah, mukbang time. The mukbang will just be tragic eating a can of cream corn quietly.
Wrong. It would be multiple different types of food, with one of them being creamed corn as
creamed corn rating stream. We'll get the 10 most popular canned cream corn.
Man.
We'll rank them in order from 1 to 10.
No, it wasn't Del Monte. Yes, there are definitely 10 brands for sure. For sure. There was so many on the shelf at H Mart. You have no idea. So many.
I don't have an idea, and I don't believe you.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to prove it sometime.
Prove it. I'll do a creamed corn
taste test stream. I'm down. See, you're gonna have to eat it the way that I eat it, though, which is from the can, cold. Well, not cold, but room temperature. So,
like an animal.
Can you handle that?
I can handle it. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You don't sound entirely sure.
What is it? Crickets? Like, I don't really enjoy eating bugs, and if I can get out of eating bugs, I will. And I feel like there's something else that I feel strongly about and really not eating, but I'm pretty adventurous.
Rocky says I see him. Yeah, because we're talking about food. We're talking about the creamed corn incident.
The creamed corn situation.
Is that, how did this guy get here? And
he's too fast.
He is too fast, apparently.
What? H Mart is pretty great, actually.
I love me some H Mart. The restaurants, the shops. Did they get any better? Oh my
Mom,
gosh, I
come
love
get
how
me, I'm
everyone
scared.
is trying to get this 705A.
Well, you know,
believe.
How
I
can
think
get
it's
the tank? Commander F is
both
trying-
NR.
I believe that's the
I
tier
thought it was
8,
both.
the tier 8 Swedish TD, right?
Which,
What?
What?
Oh,
I'm confused.
or sorry, the tier 9, the tier 9 Swedish medium.
Oh, yeah.
The one that I'm.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Commander
one that
AF
I'm using?
is rocking
The
that.
one you're driving. Somebody was asking how to get it.
I honestly don't know where this came from. I don't know what I was doing or how it ended up in my garage. I thought it was like I thought maybe crazy, but he said no, and it's a tech tree tank, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it is.
I don't know what I was doing. I just have it. I don't know what happened.
All right. Confusing acquisition of tanks. That's fair and totally legit.
You know, but time has been a blur. Before the stream started, Cadmac and I were chatting about how it's almost my 1-year anniversary here at War Gaming.
It is.
And I mean, so I could just imagine that maybe some of my early days playing, like, I don't know. I don't know what I was doing, but I was doing the things. And so, you know, just like much of my time here, I'm just like, it's a blur.
It's blur.
Do you feel better at the game now? Yeah, that's not the tech tree. That's one of the reward vehicles.
Oh, is it? Okay, because
How you ended up getting that?
Crazy
No,
was telling me
Slimes,
that
it's
it
not
was
a
tech tree.
Yeah, it's not a premium, guys. It has
the
to.
1516 tech tree.
Yeah. Well, because
Should I send it back? I don't know. I don't know why I have it, but I have it.
That's
It was
what
my
Dr.
first
Wills
year
about
night.
it.
Okay.
187 Gride says, "What kind of bugs do you like?" I'm guessing that's aimed at Commander AF.
No. I don't like bugs. I
Oh,
don't want
okay.
to ever eat bugs. But when I was in Mexico, like, you know, crickets is a delicacy. And so we were just like a cool restaurant and I tried it. But I wouldn't want to do it again, honestly. Like grasshoppers, crickets. Not my style.
You know, honestly, cream corn does still sound good today.
Oh, with little crickets on top?
No,
He
no
said,
crickets.
Did Wargaming Seattle close down? So our development studio that I believe was in Seattle did close down a couple of years ago now. We do still have another office in
Where
Seattle.
that did not work. Sorry, Cap.
But yeah, the dev studio in Seattle did shut down.
Yeah. Let's see. What's with you and your corn? I don't know, dude. I was eating, like, snacks. I was eating normal snacks, which includes an entire can of creamed corn. And
it wasn't normal.
it's normal-ish.
It wasn't normal. Here, you
but-
be the judge. I put the clip in chat.
Oh, goodness gracious. Cream corn is not a normal snack.
Out of the can, room temperature, in the middle of a live stream.
Eat like popcorn.
I'm just making fun of you because of all the times I got made fun of for eating smoked oysters from a can, so it's like therapeutic. Probably getting to bully somebody else.
See,
for
I'm
their
never
weird
I'm
food
never
choices.
gonna make fun of people for eating food out of the can unless it's like if it's something that you very obviously should heat up, like Chef Boyardee or whatever, like that
You
kind
can
of
eat that
stuff.
cold.
You can eat it cold, but those actually taste just awful cold. Like Chef Boyardee,
Pot,
Chef
Wow.
Boy,
kettle,
no,
pot,
Chef
kettle.
Boyardee, the cheese is not melted in the ravioli, and I need my cheese melted if I'm eating my ravioli.
We can't get through a single canned item
I
without.
would eat
without
Spam
offending
straight from the
us.
can. What about you guys? Would you eat Spam?
I'm
I
trying to
have.
think of the
I
weirdest
wouldn't- I
thing.
don't know if I'd recommend it.
Yeah, I would definitely warm up Spam. I would warm up Spam.
No. Have you guys had
With some potatoes.
Spam Masubi?
Oh, yes, that's my favorite.
Right,
Do you guys
right.
know a good Hawaiian spot in Austin? Because I feel like
We
I
did. We found one.
Yeah, yeah.
Hawaiian Bros is really good.
They have
And then
Spam
there's a
Masubi.
truck in South Austin that's also really good.
Okay, noted. Because I love me some Spam musubi. It really hurts musubi. It really hurts my
Musubi.
tummy, but I love it.
Same. Hyper Turtle says the true power move is eating Hot Pockets still frozen.
No, that's fake. That's fake. That's not real.
That's fake.
No one does that. He's just trying to get us to do that, but
Oh,
it's not
goodness.
a thing ever.
So I did ask this of our stream over the weekend, but I do want to ask chat now. Question for you guys. What is the... Oh, sorry, I have cat hair stuck. Anyways, what is your weird childhood snack that you probably wouldn't put together as an adult to eat? I already told stream over the weekend what mine was, and that was mayonnaise and ketchup sandwiches. Just mayonnaise and just ketchup together in a sandwich.
How about those
condiments.
Italian tanks on the patch, everyone?
I've got two.
I'm really liking them.
Kev, I like this one. Okay, it's kind of, I don't know, it's weird. Flour tortilla, a slice of Kraft American cheese with a scoop of salsa. But I warm up the tortilla first and then put the salsa in. And another thing I used to do was I would take like white rice from like leftover Chinese food and warm it up with some butter. And on that note, the game's over.
Neither of those are weird. I don't know about you, but one of those was a quesadilla, sans meat things, and then the other one was just butter on rice, which is standard.
I'm sure there's something weird in there because I'm 1'8" and Mom was a very good cook. I mean, if she told us she was making a London broil, we knew that it was going to be like a tire by the time it came out of the oven. So I'm trying to think. Ooh, sardine, cream cheese, and pumpernickel bread with mayo. Insanely average.
Raw biscuit dough and raw pasta.
Stabby just popped up in Twitch chat saying mayo hot dogs. We're normal here at Oregon, I promise.
Ooh.
Chat, say hello to our community intern, Stabby McKill, popping up. And
hey!
we're going to be seeing some more of him soon.
Good to see you. And Monty was asking, Tragic, did you end up getting in and out after that stream?
I did. I didn't get a 3x3 like I usually do. I instead just got the double. But I still ate my whole ass, my whole burger.
Ash sandwich.
My whole sandwich and my whole entire French fries. I got my oh no. They heard it. They heard what I said.
Don't listen to her.
Chat heard what I said.
Yeah, I don't really want to talk about my childhood struggle meals.
Yeah,
Y'all ever have a syrup sandwich?
Chat's too busy freaking over the fact that I said our one curse word for the stream.
Do you get in and out? I mean, do you get animal style, Tragic?
I do. I get animal style fries, and I get I just get extra sauce for my burger, and I like squeeze it on.
So Monty, if you care, I ended up eating the leftover Chinese at night, which I really didn't want to, but the next morning, literally, as soon as I woke up, I waited until the clock struck 11:30, where I thought it could be reasonable to go get a burger, and I drove and got in and out. On Saturday or Sunday morning. That was mine.
That's what Whataburger's for.
I appreciate you so much, Commander AF. Like, when we were still back in California, we still had Mr. Meathead Militia. Like, we used to talk about food before the streams, kind of like what we do now, except now we just talk about it during the streams. So we would talk about food.
Talk about food during the streams then too.
Well, yeah, but we would start off talking about it before, whereas nowadays we don't necessarily talk about it before. We just kind of like go into the stream and
to talk to Meathead and not end up talking about food. That
exactly.
Man is a gourmand of the highest order.
And so, oh my gosh, so often, just getting completely derailed talking about food. Why are you guys at tier 8? Why are you at tier 7, actually?
Meathead does this thing on Twitter where he makes food and then he posts a picture of it and he goes, "Who wants some?" And it's like, why would you do that?
Because he's mean. He is super mean.
Can come over to eat the food.
Oh my goodness.
Just taunting you.
Yeah. Why are you guys picking tier 7s, by the way? I'm about to ready up my tier 10 new progetto, or sorry, rhinoceronte.
The pressure.
I know, right?
I wanted to play my Italian heavies. That's what came out in the patch today.
All right.
Well, I am also going to play an Italian heavy. Mine's just the tier 10.
I don't have the tier 10 yet. I gotta play the whole line.
Okay, well, play something else. Play another tier
I'll play
10.
the mouth. Jeez.
Play another tier 10 so we can show chat, because we're showing off the Italian heavies, which just got dropped today in patch 1.11.1.
Group of rhinos is called a crash. Are they really incoming? I didn't know that.
Okay, what do you have equipped?
On my rhinoceronte, I have vents, I have vertical stabilizer, and I have improved rotational mechanism. It's pretty. I think I feel like the new quote unquote standard for like quick heavies and mediums, just in general. This is Jasper. He loves me, but he doesn't like being in front of the camera. He doesn't.
Team Clash choosing or team choosing for Team Clash opens up Friday, as Rob said.
Yes, and the actual battles start on Friday as well. Just so you know.
Well,
so I apparently have been told we have a couple of different. Oh my goodness! So I will do the bingo stuff afterwards, but we do have 1, 2, 3, 4 hydrate requests. So I hope you guys have your waters available. Mm-hmm.
I'm thirsty. I'm ready. I'm always prepared. I'm hydrating.
Hydrate for 4 seconds.
I got one more. We're up to 6 people now, Jolly Grim.
All right, so tier 10. Tier 10.
Someone said Domo. Is Domo here? I mean, unknown soldier. Don't make this up. Is Domo really here?
Well, we're all Domo, so.
Sure. Sorry. See.
Commander F, I think you're the only one who hasn't been part of a conspiracy as secretly being Domo Sapien.
I haven't.
Give it time. I mean, we do have talking tanks every once in a while on a Friday, Domo and I, so it's going to happen.
Oh, you guys are technically in the same room together.
Yeah,
so you're different.
Yeah.
Siamese twins.
Let's see.
Just on camera right now.
Does coffee work for hydrating? I don't know, but I definitely have a cup. It's a Yeti Wargaming cup that we got for Christmas. Huh?
Isn't that a diuretic?
It is.
Wait, we got that for Christmas? Where was I?
So for Christmas, Wargaming made a bunch of Yeti cups for us, and you had to schedule to go into the office to pick up your very special gift if you read the email.
Figures up, Commander?
Did you?
Did I really miss? And now I'm like looking at my email. About 16 seconds, Yeti.
I'm sitting at your desk in the office, just cold and waiting for you.
Let me just say, December was a very, very busy month for me. Okay,
yeah,
I had a lot of videos that we were, fixing and posting. We were knocking these videos out. They were premiering over our holiday break, and I was showing up to make sure that they premiered without a hitch. So, but now I need to go to the office. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. We were just making fun of you because this is apparently instead of being Saturday compliment day, today is roast each other on stream day while we prepare to roast each other for the next 2 weeks for Team Clash. So
I gotta thank you for the cream corn thing. I mean, really, that was.
Again.
So
I just did an EBR across the map on the move in the mouse.
Nice.
That was awesome. 500 damage.
Oh, so can I point out a specific comment that someone said? So John Ruger, what a caring person, says Dino Girl needs some mental help. I actually go to a therapist. Like I think a lot of people.
Your stigma and
yeah,
it.
exactly. I think a lot of people should, regardless of how you feel, go to a therapist every now and again. It's very helpful and it's really eye opening. Not gonna lie. So there you go. I do go to therapy.
Oh my God,
So
this mouth is gonna hurt.
yeah,
No,
it
I'm
is.
backing into a mountain. Stop. Bring back 5-man platoon, says Stacy and Jamie Huffman on Facebook.
On console? We're not console. I don't know if you could tell by the way that this game looks.
Way better.
This isn't console.
Hey now, console is fine too.
Yeah, if you want to play with your thumbs, have a little less control.
I I've had some pretty unfortunate circumstances at times in my life. You know, no judgment here if you got to play on console. You know.
Yeah.
We all make.
No.
Oh, hey, Super Conqueror. Hey.
Let's keep it PG-13 in chat, guys. So no references to any things that may be illegal within other counties of residence. Much appreciated.
Though, if you're not feeling a little down with everything that's been happening for the last couple of years, that's when I'd be worried.
Yes, he is.
I'd be worried if you were totally fine right now.
Yeah.
For a little while, I thought I was totally fine. I was like, yeah, I was built for this. And then things really started to get to me. I'm like, I need to I wasn't leaving the house, like even to go outside of my house.
Oh yeah, you gotta get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You really got to take care of yourself, you know, guys. But no.
Make sure you get out, get some sunlight, Chad. That's the one thing. If you have a desk job and you've been working from home, make sure you get some sunlight. Get out. Yeah. Play in the backyard, do some gardening. Whose screen is this?
This is mine.
I missed in chat, someone mentioned that they didn't need a therapist because they have a dog. I kind of feel similar. I will say that my dog, Cora, she's a bit of a mutt schnauzer healer mix. I could legitimately say that she makes me smile every single day. So I'm very grateful for her. And most days she'll hang out in here in my office with me. But I had to lock her out because I know that the honey will be coming home and she'll start barking as soon as he walks through the door. But yeah, dogs. Yeah. Dogs, cats, birds, ducks, chickens.
GPC says it's 9 degrees outside. So put on your snowsuit there.
Goodness gracious.
I'll tell you the one thing, after living through a couple Alaskan winters, the most important thing you can do in a dark winter is get outside and do stuff.
Wait, Cab, what? Alaskan winters? I didn't know that. You lived in Alaska?
Cab lived in
University of Alaska.
Yeah, you did.
By choice, or did you have a scholarship?
Choice. By choice.
You sent to a prison camp.
Jeez.
It was a public university.
I heard you on the stream the other night mentioning that you went to college and some of your friends went into the military. So okay.
Separate thing.
Yeah, separately.
Yeah, get your cross country skis on and get out there. Come on.
Okay.
Snowshoes, whatever you need.
With that tangent, I did want to essentially address the fact that, guys, don't say things like that. Don't tell someone they need mental help. We all do. Come on. It's a good thing. Getting mental help is a good thing. Just saying. Don't shame people for making their making sure their brain is healthy.
For this.
No, you don't. It's all right. It's past that time. It's almost 5 p.m. Central. It means that the brain is shutting down. You don't want to know.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Says it's 42 degrees Celsius outside. Yeah, well, it's summer for you, isn't it, Mr. Southern Hemisphere? Hopefully not too warm for you.
Oh, goodness.
It was pretty warm in Austin yesterday, though.
42 is pretty warm, though. Mm-hmm. That's 105 degrees, right?
Is that how that math works out?
I think
that conversion. What is hitting me? I know it's hitting me. I just don't know from where. Where are you?
Something secret.
Okay.
107.6. Woo.
Jeez. What's up, B-Ted? How are you doing? Oh, are you home? B-Ted, are you home? Is that why? Oh, goodness. Ride home, tragic, preach it. Yeah, I want to make sure people feel welcome in this stream. And, we, as wargaming employees, we're used to, handling flack. We're used to having people, call us names. We're used to people, shaming us for our stats.
Are we tragic?
I am. Anyways. But
happy birthday to B-Ted.
Yeah,
happy birthday to B-Ted. Oh, B-Ted. I think it's B-Ted.
No, B-Ted. Say happy birthday to him.
To be honest, Watt is rough on the mental health, which, it can be at times.
Yeah.
Oh, and so happy birthday, B-Ted, and thank you for your wonderful testimonial and participation in our latest Watt Salute program video. Fix It and Post and I, if you didn't know, outside of What's Next, we work on other videos for the organization. And we put together a Watt Salute program testimonial video to talk a little bit about what the process is like in getting verified via ID.me and what some of the benefits are and how players and members experience it. Mm-hmm. So thank you, B-Ted, and happy birthday.
BP wanted to know, are there any...
I got one more add on to that. I want to interrupt you. By the way, a member of our Watt Salute program and lifelong Marine, B-Ted, by the way.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Are we on the clock? Yes. And then I wanted to answer BPIH's question, which is, are there any CCs in Southern California? There are, but we are in Austin, Texas. So we're very far from there. So
I hope you had some delicious crayons in your birthday weekend at Corpus Christi, B-Ted.
Crayons?
Crayons?
It's a Marine joke.
Oh, jeez. Oh. All right. Okay. So we are all dead. I am going to do one thing before we get ready for our next battle, which will now be in the tier 7, by the way. So
Okay. Yeah, sorry, that game was a little rough.
JD says crayon jokes are old. Besides, all crayons taste blue.
Oh my god. Nice. Oh goodness.
So are we back to talking about like childhood snacks?
Ooh, yeah. We can do that.
No.
That's interdepartmental fun making.
Jolly Grim says he's about to go down to Corpus Christi in a few minutes. Nice, awesome. Check out the USS aircraft carrier that is over there. Why am I blanking on what ship that is?
The Lexington?
Yes, the Lexington.
Ted with the assist in chat.
Yeah, thank you, Ted.
All right, we're gonna bust out these tier 7 Italian heavies, which I swear it's got to be the longest tank in the game with the Top Gun on it. It's so freaking long.
Except for maybe the Tog. Actually, can one of us? Oh wait, we can't ready up Tog at the same time because it's tier 6. Ah, dang it! Dang it. Someone could probably do it on tanks.gg. That would work. Tell us, guys, is the Tog longer or shorter than the Caro P?
I'm including the gun barrel in the length of the Caro.
Oh, really?
Incredibly well, yeah, because that's what makes it ridiculous. Because it's got like the Italian heavies have really long holes already, but the Top Gun on the tier 7 at least is just like it's almost doubles the length of the tank. It's crazy.
Incoming says, I think the E50 with the long barrel is the longest tank. Is it?
Yeah.
Jeez. See, even I would feel like maybe possibly like the Jaegeru is if I hear long one more time. Did you see what I sent? Sorry.
He served on the USS Gearing, the tier 10 World of Warships destroyer. Actually served on her. That's awesome, Robia.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully it was awesome. I've heard some Navy guys had mixed responses.
The Tog is longer in the garage. But no, Jolly Grim. So we have a CC chat, and I sent to our CCs earlier because someone was talking about, I don't even know what it was, but I posted the video about this one Japanese candy, and they have an entire series of like commercials that are called the Longman commercials, and they are fantastic. So
I'm familiar with that
commercial. Long man.
I've seen that. Yeah.
All right. Anyways, tier 7. Tier 7. Oh no.
Hi, Jimmy K058.
Oh goodness gracious.
JD throwing in some of the other interdepartmental shade.
Do I want to Google this on a
Yes, you do. It's hilarious. Yes, it's hilarious. It's not going to get you in trouble.
Longman, what? Longman.
Long man Japanese candy. Yeah.
Thank you.
And I also posted in all of the chats a meme for you guys from the weekend stream. So enjoy.
Is it the cream corn?
It is the cream corn.
Cream corns.
It is the creamed corn, but
I've
like.
been spamming chat with that already.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, not the video. The new one.
clip.
The one that the
clip?
one that the one that Hyper Turtle made. I
No, I
posted
need to
it.
watch
I
that.
posted in the work chat
Oh,
for
yes.
community.
Oh, wait. Wait.
The orig-
That's I was like, that's not what you showed me originally. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's basically what happened.
Oh goodness
so, yeah.
gracious! It's like so good.
So, chat, I want to hear about your experiences with the patch if you've had a chance to play today. How are you enjoying the Italian heavies? Platoon 2.0, if you guys haven't checked it out, I highly encourage you to check it out. It's the best tool we've ever introduced as far as getting you into platoons with other players. So if you've tried it out and you like it, you don't like it. One thing, the coolest thing is probably when you are in a platoon, you get to see your allies' tanks in the garage as they ready up, which I really enjoy. It's a nice little touch.
I'm really excited to try it out. I haven't had a chance to play before the stream today, but I'm very excited to hop into some platoons. I'm just hoping to get to know a bunch of random tankers.
Mm-hmm.
Also, about the other features of the update, there's that repair timer, the proximity spotting circle, which you'll see on your mini map and will show your opponents when they're a little bit closer to you within that 15 meters. And then, I don't know, this is a lesser used thing by me, but I guess when you're switching servers, Watt will remember which server you joined last, so that your next session, that's where you'll start from.
Mm-hmm. So on the other enemy team, by the way, we have Vesuvian Titan in his AMX 1375, which I feel like we're lucky because it's not the AMX 1357. Small but very important distinction at tier 7. One has like 7 or something rounds in the clip, and another one does not have that many. So
the Chang said the proximity circle is a lovely way. By the way, shout out to the Chang. I believe the winner of our replay contest from last summer, summer 2019, won a nice laptop for having an amazing M41. It was the Tier 8 Premium Chinese Light. I remember it was an amazing replay.
That's awesome.
But just a reminder, we did add a proximity circle to the minimap in this patch. You do have to enable it manually.
Yes.
If you want to see it.
Which I can very quickly show if you guys go into your settings. If you scroll down a little bit, there's the proximity spotting circle, and then if you scroll up a little bit, there's this one, which is show the repair time for damage modules. So there's 2 checkboxes that you can guys hit, and they will give you a little bit more information than you had before in terms of, spotting proxy spot range, which is 50 meters, and your repair time, which is really important, especially since that can change based on whether you have certain consumables on or certain skills on your tank crew. So very, very good.
Pro tips. Love it, guys.
Of course, I remember Chang. I've been trying to play light tanks that way since I watched that replay, and when I do it, I mostly suck and die. But I'll have to see if I'm sure we have the video of that somewhere. But man, it was a Siegfried line match, and he played this light tank like it was a medium brawler, just sneaking in and out of alleys, poking heavies in the back and stuff. It was just absolute knife fighting. It was an awesome replay.
I'm
glad to hear that laptop's been good for you.
I got distracted and didn't realize that there was a T29 that popped out. So I'm going to show you guys how to turn on your repair time, which is this one. It's under your Generals tab, under the battle interface, and it is the last checkbox under the many checkboxes right there. And then in the next section, you have the view range indicators on the minimap, which one of them is the proxy spotting circle. So there are your 2 enabling options. I highly recommend that you check both of them out. Oh no, that is at a mill that is coming for me.
That was scary.
Wow.
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 Thanks, Tragic.
Okay.
Yeah, of course. Is that Twitch drop happening again? Not today. So the Twitch drops for the EU Team Clash Commanders ended over the weekend, but we will be having a new drops campaign coming up starting tomorrow, and that's going to be for the Italian Heavies release. There are some nice customizations that you guys can get. This campaign goes on from tomorrow until I believe the 21st of February. So
Yeah, that's a long time.
that is a long time. I think this is going to be if not one of the longest Twitch drops campaigns we've run, because I think this is longer than our Waffentrager campaign, so it's for sure.
Like when I read it, I was like, "Tragic, is this right?" 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh yeah. Hey guys. So someone has to have an itchy nose here, right? You know, it's about that time of year, about that time of day to have, you know, allergies. Oh, jeez.
Oh gosh,
My
I'm
goodness.
sneezing.
Wait, why is it not showing up on the screen?
Cab has a duck allergy. Watch out.
It's not
Check
Check out
showing up
my Twitter
on
at
the
Cabneck for
scene.
premium duckling content.
Oh wait, is that's
Sound on.
like
Chirp,
that
chirp.
is sorry guys, it's like apparently off screen and I need to fix that. Cabmech, be careful, there's a scorpion behind us that
Oh, boy.
wants to take us out, and not in a dinner sense.
Yeah, that EBR is right there under the bridge.
Yeah,
too.
I'm going in
Am I
on
like
him.
over here alone? I might be. I mean, I know there's bad guys. Bad guys. Where's that-
Yeah, I went back to defend the cap because they were
Okay.
rushing.
Yeah.
I don't know where the
Uh,
T-26 went. E5. But I got two over here. Two
A
of
lot
them.
of spotters now, though.
There we go. Wait. There we go. All right, now you guys should be able to see that code. Nice and lovely there. Whoop. Oh,
Wow, look at that code.
look at that
It's
code.
such a
It
code.
is-
Unfortunately, my
Is
gun's
incoming.
damaged. I 40 seconds on my repair.
That code is incoming. A, and that is an L, guys. It is an L. I like everything is
sure?
specifically caps locked for a reason, so you can make sure that you can read
Oh,
that
yeah.
perfectly fine.
I accidentally shot HE. I would have killed him. Oh, so sorry.
Don't let it happen again.
What is this Caro doing?
Alright. I don't know.
There we go.
I don't know.
Please, cab.
What is this stream? Tragic and I are working together again?
Somehow.
I'm
I
the
don't
glue,
know.
people. Just
Yeah.
come on. I'm the glue.
You are. You are.
What did-
What's up, Jimmy Crib? How are you doing? Jimmy Crib is
Hey,
one of
Jimmy.
our lovely CCs. Welcome,
And
welcome.
a proud member of Team Cabneck, by the way.
Wow.
Didn't
Wow,
stab
wow,
me in the
wow,
back
wow.
like certain gooses.
I got.
I've just been giving Goose a lot of crap about being on Team Tragic.
I mean, what did you expect?
He's got to stick with his what now crew, you know?
Yeah. Plus, we're essentially cousins. He's a goose. I'm a
talking about,
dinosaur.
bro.
Birds. You know.
Well, I mean, no, but his, like, actual, you know. Like, yeah.
Oh
It
no,
makes-
I'm super dead.
He's over there on the left. He's knocked
Where?
the tree down.
On the left? Your left or my left?
Where I'm
Can you
pointing right
ping?
now.
You haven't pinged.
What am I doing over here? This
I
is.
just pinged.
Okay, one.
Annoying.
Okay.
Where the tree
Okay.
went down.
I'm coming to you guys. There's a scorpion over here, but, like, I feel like I'm playing cat and mouse.
Win the fight
You're
over there,
alone,
Tragic.
actually.
Yeah.
What?
Just
I am.
1v5 or whatever.
Where'd that go?
Because,
This commander.
oh, you don't have to switch, Goose.
Goose, you do have to switch.
talking
He's
about
never
it,
going to
yeah.
forgive you. You should see the PMs I get from him about it. He's really hurt.
Goose so hurt.
Oh, crud. Okay, there's actually 3 of them over here. Well, I didn't. Hello.
It's
Good luck, Commander.
Hello. Oh, hey. So yeah, you guys got
All right,
this.
Tragic, I think I can take one shot, but we have to kill him, okay?
okay.
Are you ready?
Go. Go.
Don't mess this
go.
up.
Go. I'm ready.
I think it's only the one over here.
I'm sweating over here. Who's
I'm
gonna
spotted.
win?
Oh, we didn't get spotted. There he is. There he is. Got
Oh,
him.
nice.
Okay.
Nice. Okay,
So,
move.
I'm racked.
Let them
We're both
focus.
one shot. So,
I believe.
You can't switch now. You already committed to Team Tragic. You could just take the ribbon.
okay. So,
Uh-oh.
how do we want to play this, Cab? Do we want
I
to
think
defend
we
the
just
base?
defend the cap since we're down a player. And also, I'm ammo racked with a
Okay.
60-second timer.
Okay.
Howard052 wants to know, Commander AF, do you have your own Twitch channel? No. I mean, I have an account, but I don't stream on it. What should I stream?
He was conscripted to Team Cabbage. What happened?
Javelin01, Cabbage Patch Goose. That's cute.
I'm trying to make sure. I
Hi,
can
Micah.
see.
All right, so who do they have left? They have a T-34, 2 GFT, a Scorpion, and a Caro. So they don't have anything that fast. The biggest thing that can flank us is probably the Scorpion.
Yeah.
So Scorpion, if he's... Oh, okay.
Oh,
he's full.
God.
That's
Oh,
trouble.
God. This is bad. Yeah. Yeah, there was no way. I was stuck.
Yeah. Well,
Disappointing. That's okay.
GG's. I mean, Capsule got it. He's got this.
Capsule.
No, I do not.
No.
So look at
they have so much health.
I was looking at chat.
Banjo Hammer. Interesting name.
Hey, Jujitsu. We're doing great.
GG.
The Thief of Dreams says Commander AF should start a violent ASMR stream where she just tears apart stuffed animals.
Very dire.
Oh, that'd be amazing. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, you'd watch that, Tragic?
I that would
Follow my
be
channel?
hilarious. I would love that. I would love that. That is a 0. The last 4 characters are always going to be numbers, and they're generally going to be the numbers of the month and the year. So, okay, are we gonna do some tier 8? Maybe.
Okay.
Did you carry the enemy team Vesuvian Titan? Is that what happened?
It looks that way.
Micah, we do usually we platoon with people who sign up on the list on our Twitch channel on Tuesdays. But today, because we are doing a special Team Clans announcement stream, we are not streaming with folks from chat. But if you come by normally on Tuesdays, visit us on the Twitch channel at World of Tanks NA, all one word. We do usually have a rotating sign-up list to platoon with viewers.
Whose username is the code this week? Incoming. When is the Twitch drops happening again for EU commanders? For all regions so far, there have been a couple of Twitch drops opportunities for the EU commanders. One was, I believe, earlier this month. That was specifically for EU. And then we had one last week into the weekend, so from Thursday to Saturday. And those, I believe, were available to both EU and NA. We had some EU people watching that said that they were able to get it, which is really cool. We are working with EU to get more opportunities for commanders from the Team Clash 2020. So please do keep an eye out for that. We do know you guys love to see that. So, all right, tier 8. Option to purchase. We've already asked, actually, Ornoth. All right, tier 8. Let's do that count in. The fact that we have to see the, don't want to see that? Do you mean dog tags? I mean...
We're definitely going to try and get you guys more opportunities to get the EU CCs. I know we all want Sarkon.
Yeah. Let's see. Is this PC or console? This is PC. You're on the PC page on Facebook. Let's see. This is my first time catching WattNA stream in years. I just came back to the game after being away for over a year. Thanks, Watt, for the Veteran Salute program. Glad you like it.
So Goose has officially, per Domo Sapien, switched to Team Kevmech. So
Wow.
How do you feel
now
about that?
Tragic's gonna be Betty.
I honestly don't feel abandoned. I'm more concerned about how your buddies, Damien's Gaming and 13 Disciple feel, because y'all were in it together, and now
Just breaking up families.
he is about to get divorced. It feels like.
Back the home wrecker.
Back the home record.
I'm gonna look for that message I just saw that you posted about it. I'm gonna scroll up and try and find it, but give me a minute.
Hola, Pacheria 19. I hurt you too.
Aw.
Welcome from Chile.
5V it says cold cream corn is a little sus, but I'm still Team Tragic. Nice. You currently can't sign up. The sign-ups will be open on Friday, and that's when you can pick your official team. Team cream corn. Oh goodness, this is gonna follow me for so long, and honestly, I'm okay with that. I love being known for eating food, especially Rennick's Meat Market. Let's bring that back. Let's talk about that.
That's your fun fact for Showdown Saturday. There's something from Uncle Iro. Where did that go? I was just reading it.
Okay, I just got Dusty Pants' message, so I'm going to read that.
Okay.
Justin, could Platoon 2.0 match based off an average rating of what would make up 20% of your team or less if a two-person platoon?
Ooh.
For example, if the average record of a 15-man team is 4,500, then a 3-man platoon should total around 13,500. That way, a better player may get platoon with a better worse player to keep it balanced. People knowing this using Platoon 2.0 shouldn't be upset about it. I think that's a totally reasonable suggestion, Dusty Pants. I think that it would require the evolution of Matchmaker into something that actually used WTR as a matching stat, which is not currently part of the plan, but could be introduced in some form or another as a way to improve balance. So I would say, like, right now, just because of the way Matchmaker is set up, it's not likely, but I do think it's a good idea, and we'll see what happens in the future.
Yeah.
Platoon 2.1. Or maybe 2. Or do we
What
just go to Platoon 3.0?
the heck? The heck?
The code's gone already. We do have 440.
Watch it, Mighty Mouse.
There's 750 uses, so someone must have posted it.
We are on US Central.
Shoot, I'm dead. Ew. I'm super dead. That's a Pantera. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, you got
Oh my.
There's like 4 of them. Yeah. They're pushing up on that side.
I don't think we get a prize other than the satisfaction of victory. For
The imaginary
we don't.
points.
Yeah.
we personally.
Well, I mean,
We could
technically,
wager something. You guys want to wager something?
no. Technically, we do get bonus skills for being
For the commander,
top
but
place.
Not us,
Yeah, for
not us personally.
no, we don't. We do not. Bragging rights is a thing. Fair, yeah. Code
want to
works
kill
now?
you.
Okay, some people are saying it still works, so I would just keep trying. I can check the status of the code, which I will do right now, just to see. Can Wargaming create a veteran icon for Twitch for verified veterans? We could always see if we can work with Twitch.
I believe
but...
that is in the plan, actually. A badge.
Oh.
It's just a matter of getting it. The badge request is a bit tougher than some of the other cosmetics, but I believe that is something we're definitely looking into.
Yeah,
As a World of Tanks verified salute status badge.
Mm-hmm. By the way, the code is only half used, so if you are in chat, the code should work. So bring back bacon soda drinking for the losers. I don't want people to vomit on stream, B-Ted.
No, I would not. Nope. I would not be doing that.
What is the code? It's...
Incoming, TF2 says, I may go Team Tragic just because of making Swiss cheese. You're not alone there. It looks like guest 0.2 agrees with that. Tragic, that's like one of your original voice lines, right? You
Yeah.
wrote that one.
Yeah,
Okay.
I wrote that one. We did get to if we had a line that we wanted to use, as long as it made sense and was approved. We had to go through so many levels of approvals. But one of the lines that I did was making Swiss cheese. And I really liked that one. It was fun.
Yeah, you can check it out on the website right now. There's a little widget up on the Team Clash page, so check that out. Actually, I might think I have a link handy.
I just reposted it.
Oh, right.
Halfway down that article, there's an interactive image with our handsome visages, and you can click on one of us, and a little test audio button will pop up.
Yeah.
So you can hear our voice acting skills.
Oh, they're skills, all right. It took
and
us a few shots to get that done.
We are not. Yeah, it did.
Late.
A lot more work than you would have expected.
Lady May said, "Team chosen because marshmallows." I actually have a line about marshmallows. We didn't get to pick the lines that went into the article, unfortunately. They picked them without our input, but
we did have a lot of input.
We did. We had plenty of input. I actually, I was probably the most picky out of the three of us because, I've been playing World of Tanks since 2013, and although Cabmech has been playing a little bit longer, I think outside of the length of time that we've been playing, I think I definitely dedicated a large chunk of my time as a player outside of working for Wargaming on World of Tanks. So
Tragic, would you say this is a dream come true for you?
Like it's definitely when I joined Wargaming, yeah, absolutely. And like even still now, like I still get to do things that I love doing. Like I love streaming, I love doing cool things for players. Like I specifically wanted to become a Wargaming employee so I could do cool things for players and like fight for the things that people want. And so like I do that all the time. Like I would not trade that for anything. Like I get paid to do the coolest things. Absolutely.
You are a true community advocate, both you and Cabmech.
Yeah. I appreciate that. But no, I do.
Yeah,
Are you a player, Dino?
Not doing any events for the last year has been a bit of a bummer on that front, because that's usually where we get the most. You get to directly interact with people who love the game. And very nice.
Yeah.
One day in the future, we will have them again.
One day.
I get paid for playing games. My job is to run our streams. So, like, in a very indirect way, yes, we get paid to play games, but that is not the entirety of our jobs. Our jobs extend way past that. Way past that.
A lot more boring stuff involved, but that said, still the coolest job I've ever had.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's definitely part of our job. I mean, we got to play the game in order to be good at our job. So
yeah,
very lucky, very privileged to have. B-Ted says, Cabmech says, can you answer if Aquino is still a possibility for an event this year? It is a possibility, 100%. And in fact, we really hope we're going to be able to go. But the simple fact of the matter is we don't know at this point if we're going to be able to go. There are too many potential issues with, the pandemic. So we hope beyond hope that we will be able to go, and hopefully things continue to steadily improve so that we can.
Yeah. Stabby McKill. Yeah, I was going to say, I've only been here since November and can confirm the hype is real. There you go. And then our Kionis? Is it like kind of Greek at the end? Kind of like Polis? Anyways, I like... yeah, exactly. I liked your tank choice on Reddit, especially the IS-3 and T-54E1. 100% you all the way. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Archie. Okay, I like that. I like Archie. That's a great name.
Orange says, my first year in WoW was when you guys were doing the Let's Battle tour, and one of them happened to be only 20 minutes from where I live. The event was so cool. I was blown away by Game Community. Which event was it, Orange?
Yeah.
I want to know.
Was that Minnesota?
Was it Minnesota? That one was interesting.
Yeah. Man, that was the coolest event. The only thing that sucked is the day we did setup for that event. it was like 70 degrees and breezy. It was nice. And then the day of the event, it was like 90 degrees and just brutally hot. But despite that, we still had a lot of fun. We
were told by locals that it was literally the hottest year, or the hottest day they've had in years. And like the hottest, it was ridiculous. And like, oh my gosh, there were thousands of people. Thousands. It was crazy.
Those Drive-A-Tank guys, by the way, were super awesome. They ran their Sherman through a whole service interval for us. Like by the time they had everything, all the maintenance work done in the morning, and by the time they wrapped up that night, they were over the line for when they were supposed to do their next service. They ran that Sherman hard, and by the way, it totally took it. That 70-year-old tank took it and ran the whole time. It was awesome.
Baited wants to know, why does Wargaming HQ hate NA server? They don't. So there's a lot of things that have been happening in like the last week. If you want to address something specific, go for it. Like, let us know what is your qualms. What is your
I just love that we do this dance every year where sometimes stuff happens on NA that people in EU like, and they talk about how Wargaming hates the EU server, and then the opposite happens on NA a month later. And I've been working for Wargaming for 5 years now, and I've just seen that cycle go back and forth for all of those 5 years. It's fun.
Let's see.
So there's differences between servers. Sometimes stuff breaks one way, sometimes it breaks another.
Oh no.
There have been plenty of times where NA got the sweet end of the stick.
Wait, are you saying there isn't a guy in Russia? Just like, it's Belarus, by the way. In Belarus at Wargaming, just planning on ways to hate on NA. No. The guys in our office, like our Minsk headquarters, they're like so entirely dedicated. So I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about my visit, because I did get to go to our Minsk headquarters. But
are you playing Tragic? Where are you?
I am right next to your dead body. I'm not doing very well, so I don't know what I'm doing. But no, so the Minsk headquarters is like, I think it was like 13 floors tall, or it's like 7 floors tall. But they have like very specific break rooms, and the reason why they have these break rooms is literally because some people stay there for like 15 hours a day. Like, whoa. People stay there for hours. Like, they get there in the morning, they work all day, they eat lunch, they eat breakfast, and they eat dinner all at work. Like, the cafeteria is huge. The cafeteria is huge.
Is the food paid for?
The food, I believe, is paid for. They don't have to do anything.
Have, stocked break rooms.
That's a good reason to stay.
It is. It's very cool. We got introduced to a bunch of Belarusian snacks when we were there. Just from the break room cabinet. It was pretty good.
Was creamed corn.
Although we also got introduced to kvass, which I respect but do not personally enjoy.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, but Jimmy K mentions borscht in chat.
Ooh.
No, we didn't have any borscht when we were there. Did have some beef tartare, which was actually pretty good. But yeah, kvass is a very popular drink in Eastern Europe.
Wait, is that?
It's like a rye. It's technically like a rye beer, I think, but the alcohol percentage is super, super, super low.
So what's the reasoning? Well, I guess kvass. I'm gonna Google it. That's my story of my night.
Our Belarusian friend Food Printer describes it as drinkable bread.
Drinkable bread. My goodness. Yeah, that honest, like, gosh. But no, like, they stay ridiculous hours at work, and it is insane. Like, they have time to take breaks, like, and to relax. But they spend so much time at work that it's just like they have to have all these different like resources for like employees to take those breaks, because so many people spend so much
a lot of that
time.
is by design as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's what a lot of companies do nowadays. They make it so you can stay at work a little longer. Yeah, it's always a great perk, but then at the same time, it's like, oh, I've been here for 15 hours. How did that happen? It's like, because you have a nap room and you have free food. Sometimes you even have like, childcare or pet care on site. Like you can bring your dog to work.
Yeah.
So.
And then Baited had a question for you, Cab Mech, specifically.
What's the question?
I did see that. Well, I think it was a post they made a year ago about sales.
Oh, that's a lengthy one.
Let's see.
We have had sales on those things at different times. I know we had some in January when they had some earlier. There is going to be 1 second. There is going to be some differences in the sales going forward. Where they're different servers for a reason. We have different player economies. Some people have correctly noted that NA players spend more, and that leads to some good things and some bad things. And sometimes that means we have less frequent sales. Sometimes it means we have better rewards programs. It's a trade-off. When we had tank awards for 2.5 years before any other servers had it.
Before they even considered it, even.
It's so you win some, you lose some. We do try and make sure that those skills happen somewhat regularly.
I don't speak Russian, no. We do have a consumable sale coming, like, very soon.
Sometimes we only care about consumables, and then I have guys who say we only care about equipment, and then I have guys who only say we only care about free XP. I mean, I hear you. Hopefully we have consumables soon.
Yeah.
I did see...
What is the Wargaming credit card coming to NA? I don't think it would. There's definitely a very... So there's a credit card in the Belarusian in Belarus, and so a lot of promotions that they have in Belarus are because wargaming is kind of a culture in Belarus. Like, a lot of people play World of Tanks in Belarus and in Russia, and so they often have things in those countries that would not happen here in America, like, or possibly like World of Tanks cars. There was a car that was branded World of Tanks.
There's a plane.
Insane.
The World of Tanks painted plane.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We saw it in our last Minsk trip. It was at the Minsk airport when we were there.
Yeah. I got in trouble a little bit because on my trip to the Minsk office, on our way back, on our flights back, we were in the I think we were in the Minsk airport. We might have been, I think, yeah, we were in the Minsk airport, and me and one of the EU guys, we went to go, like, get food because we were both super hungry, and we were leaving super early in the morning, and, there was a Burger King, and we were like, oh, like, we should grab food, and we were like, it'll just be quick. So we ordered our food on one of the kiosks, and we got our food, and we were like, okay, let's start headed back, and we have one of our coworkers like running, like kind of jogging at us, like, where are you guys doing? And we're like, we were grabbing food, and they were like, the plane was calling for you, and we were like, what? Wow. So apparently they had been calling us over the intercom, and because we weren't able to why isn't that count-in going? That's weird. Okay, anyways, so we got pulled along to the plane as we were, like, holding our burgers, but it was kind of funny. Yeah, we delayed our flight by like 5 minutes.
You're getting on the plane with your burgers, and everyone's like, "Nice, guys."
Yeah, I know. You could feel the stares.
Classic Americans.
Yeah. Okay, the other guy was from the European office, so you can't say that too much. It's,
So,
you know.
Yeah, somebody else pointed Showdown Saturday is an NA specific thing. If you're not doing Showdown Saturday, keep an eye on the World of Tanks Twitter or Facebook page. Every week we post a score in a specific tech tree tank as a challenge. It's usually not that hard. It's usually like a second degree ace tanker or second degree tanker. And then if you beat that and post your score, you get a set of rewards, which is pretty cool. And Chip, I did catch up with that, just didn't have a chance to respond to yet. So the emblems, decals, and inscriptions that you can't sell, we actually had another category of emblems created specifically so that we could make ones that we didn't have to worry about them being sold, so the people who manage the game economy wouldn't get mad at us. So it's unlikely that those are going to be sellable in the future, Chip. Just because we have another category of ones that are sellable, and that was specifically so we could do stuff like those meathead emblems and actually be able to put them in the game, because that was the concern before. So unfortunately, if you do have those ones, I know that having a stack of them is annoying, but they are if they're not sellable now, they're probably never going to be sellable.
Yeah.
Tragic Blobbert says, does your commander start ranting if someone complains about skill-based matchmaking?
Surprisingly not. We were only allowed to do, I think, a maximum of like 3 seconds for our voice line, so it wouldn't be able to fit the 7 minutes, guys.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Willoughby says, is there a reason you can't include Discord for users that don't want to be on Facebook or Twitter? No, actually, that's not a bad idea at all, Willoughby.
We do have a channel for it.
But as far as like actually being able to post it there, it actually makes a lot of sense. Sorry, Willoughby. I'll talk to GMB about it. I think that's not a bad idea at all.
I think it gets posted from, I thought for a while that it got posted from the Twitter to the Discord. I don't know what happened.
We're talking about specifically having a Discord side of it. So like you could do it, but only from the Discord without using a Discord as a vehicle to get to the other sites.
Oh.
Because like right now you can go to Twitter from the Discord, but you can't just do it on the Discord.
Yeah. And someone, who is this? Indigo EI says fix it and post scores. Saturday Showdown must be beaten in post. Yes, fix it and post, Jambajon, and our very own Tragic Loss have a tendency to earn very high scores. As a matter of fact, we had to talk Tragic out of posting one of her top scores because it was so high that no one really would have had a chance.
It was an ace.
Yeah, you talk about it. What was your score and what vehicle?
It was an ace, I think, in the, oh gosh, it was definitely in a, I think it was a Swedish? No, or it might have been.
I kind of want to go into the chat now.
Yeah, definitely look for sure. I don't know why it's
such a high score, and everyone's like, no, we can't post that.
Yeah.
I was like, come on, guys. Every once in a while, we got to challenge everyone.
We did that. I had I think it was an M46 score that I had an ace tanker in, and people complained nonstop about it being too hard to beat. So we have tried to keep it at a lower level.
All right. Well, the complaints are always going to happen. It would be so entertaining for me. I would love to see it.
But we want it to be an attainable goal. I
think we should have 2 different ones, like one for people who want to go for the ace or the mastery badge score, and then one for the other group. Like we still got to post 2 scores, but I think we should be allowed to show off our amazing skills when we got them. You know.
I think the issue is we already we don't always have an amazing skill game.
That's okay. But if we do, I think we should be allowed to post it. You know, if we have an amazing score, I think we should be able to say, hey guys, if you want to go for extra prizes, like here's the ace mastery game that this person did. Like, ooh, that's scary.
Well, you were gracious, and you didn't put much of a fight. I guess if you really wanted to, we could have probably shared it. I was just saying that it felt like you were talked out of it. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
But anyways, I could see both sides, but I was proud of you. I wanted everyone to know about the score, which is why I brought it up on today's stream.
Chauncey wants to be nice to players.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Ooh, Chauncey Billups, so he's going to be getting into some of the Showdown Saturday matches coming up. Something to look forward to there.
Ooh, that is a rock. Okay. I'm having trouble picking one of y'all. I want all of you and don't feel like I can choose a favorite.
Aww.
Will we be able to get you guys in the future, or is this a one-time thing? So if you were able to, over the weekend, you may have seen our Twitch drops. I don't think we would not try that again. I think we really want our players to be able to, have that fun and be able to get us as commanders. So I don't think we're gonna put too much restriction on, dishing us out for all of those.
I think it's very likely they will be available again in the future. The thing is, I don't know what the timeline looks like, because it's going to be a while probably before they are available again. But don't sweat it too much. We won't take it personally.
All in good time. Oh, I'm down. I'm dead.
Uh-oh.
I would say the two things is, like, you should probably pick who you think's going to win, because you get a 3-skill commander if you pick the team that wins. Or if you just like whoever's voice lines you like the best, because if if you end up not liking the voice lines of the commander you pick, it's going to be a tough relationship.
No, there are not drops right now.
There are certain crews I don't use because the voice line don't jive with me. I'm not gonna say which one specifically. I don't want to have any drama.
True Roman goes Team Commander AF because I don't care if I win or not. Lol. Okay.
Can you say what tanks you are pushing for the skins, etc.? What do you mean?
Yeah, I was reading that.
Oh, you could just turn the voices off, I suppose.
Yeah. Good call me too, you jerk. Unknown Soldier says maybe the Offspring one? Agent 72 Orange, Commander AF all the way. Thank you. Appreciate it. Join my team. We'll have so much fun. Bravo 2056 says Chuck lines are annoying AF so much that I won't use him. Oh, poor Chuck.
Yeah. Yeah, our the designs that we have are, you can put them on any tank because they're a style. They're not specific to a tank. So, can we stream on Discord? We have plans to stream on Discord. Yes.
Yeah, we will be actually.
On Friday we will be streaming on Discord.
Sheriff hunts are currently not available. So we've talked about this a couple times, but essentially we had an event where we allowed some players to use sheriff accounts, and unbeknownst to us, the sheriff account type changed and they were turned into exhibition accounts, which they were given a map picker, which unfortunately, these people decided to abuse that, and so we decided to put a hold on being able to do sheriff events until we resolve that. And so far, we haven't been able to get the account types changed for those sheriff accounts. And
I hope that we will be able to do that in the midterm.
Yeah.
But we've been very preoccupied with the holiday stuff since that became an issue. And then now we're getting into all our New Year stuff. So when we have a bit more, when the team has a bit more leeway and I feel comfortable leaning on them for that, we'll try and get that fixed.
Mm-hmm.
We have been extremely busy the last 3 months.
Oh, really? No, have you?
Yeah.
Not as busy as Commander AF, of course.
Yeah.
Oh no, I wasn't. Wasn't.
All right, see a tragic win.
Doofus Maximus says, "Are the Twitch drops today?" No, they are not. The Team Clash warm up ended over the weekend, and a new Twitch drops campaign is getting ready to start tomorrow through February 21st. So if you want to get your hands on some new Italian heavy customizations, they have an ancient Rome inspiration to them. You'll want to tune into a scheduled an official live stream. I'll put the article in chat for you.
gladiator inspired, right? Or is no Legion, Roman Legion, or God? I can't remember.
A little. I mean, I guess you could. Well, it's ancient Rome, but they definitely are going more on the legionary side of things. So, yeah, right? I don't know. History buffs out there?
Weichen says, just jumping on, the only thing we need to know is why Tragic Loss does not have a dino head in event coming up, ? So we did ask, we actually...
badger the powers that be hard enough. She
let
it go. She let it go. Can you believe it?
Oh my gosh. You know, of all of the things, you could lie about Commander AF. How could
No, I think you went kind of soft. You asked for it a couple of times, and then you kind of, you're like, all right. You should have shown up to that photo shoot ready for
it's
your
really
funny. Dino.
Oh gosh.
The dinosaur into fossil fuel.
Oh no!
Crash FF, that's
wow!
The best.
Dang, that's
so
some
far.
good. That's some good roasting right there. I like that.
Sorry, I'll be
Join my
the
team.
head commander in World of Tanks.
You guys will be able to pick a team on Friday. I believe you will be able to pick a team in game. I don't know if it'll be in an article.
I thought it was going to be in an article. I hope
also
that's the
did.
case, 'cause that's what I feel like I say in my upcoming video.
Same.
But, you never know. Things change on a dime. Just stay tuned because we will not let you not know what to do because we
You will
want you on our
definitely know
team.
what to do when the time comes.
Yes.
Oh jeez, I am getting
I
spotted.
like this spot. Yeah, I don't like where I am.
Neither do I. You are really
Exposed.
forward. Yeah, you are.
I am.
Yeah.
What was the first trooper? That was a good one.
How do we get the kickback
there was
from
a-
our choice? Is
I had
Azurus
so many regrets.
legit? Yes. Yes. Azurus is
Hola,
legit.
desde Argentina. Hello, Diego Tio.
You guys are riding with Tragic Loss.
Oh. Oh, yeah, you guys are watching my gameplay. I'm not doing very good today.
Kid Coven says, "Oh yeah, Cabbage, you and me. You read it. You go, Cav."
Actively snowing in Portland soon. The entire city will shut down. Go Team Cabbage. I don't know what the snowing in Portland has to do with me, but I hope you know your snow and go Team Cabbage.
Is it because when hell freezes over is when Cabbage will win?
Oh, dang!
Oh, tragic.
That's a roast.
I had to get you guys back for roasting me. At least one of you back for roasting me about creamed corn. So
I didn't know you had it in you though. I'm impressed.
I have some sick burns. I am great at compliments, but
You
are. You don't want my roasts. You really
don't want to mess with the dino.
I have some problems with Portland, but I don't know if I'd call it hell.
All right, fair.
Ben 15 says, "Where is my Commander AF Team Clash video? I've only seen Cadmech." Well, Ben, I am so happy you've seen Cadmech's video. Tragic Loss and I do have our own videos, and they will be coming out over time. So keep an eye out on whatever channel you were seeing that video on, probably the YouTube channel.
Yeah, I'm really excited for the cabbage-based burns. It's gonna be like cabbage is like everyone's third favorite cruciferous vegetable.
I don't even know what to say about any of that.
Yeah, the fossil fuel joke's gonna be hard to beat, to be honest.
Cute COVID, did she just say Portland was hell? I did not say that.
I did.
I didn't even say those. Oh,
vaguely.
Tragic, you did? I thought
I
Cav was
vaguely,
the one going
I
in that
vaguely
direction.
essentially. I alluded to it because he said it's snowing in Portland, and I said, "Are you saying that because it'll be a cold day in hell when Cadmech wins?" So I vaguely alluded that, Portland was hell. I've never actually been to Portland, so I'm not actually insulting your city. I swear.
I've been to Tacoma. Is it bad, Portland, that I always kind of like think of Portland and Tacoma as like the same place?
Wait, isn't Tacoma in Washington?
Yeah, but and Portland's in Oregon. I know, but I just always think of them as like the same.
The confusing one is Vancouver, Washington, which is just over the river from Portland, Oregon. But then you have Vancouver, British Columbia, which is just over the water from Seattle, Washington.
Jeez.
Oh, I
Okay.
went to Vancouver when I was in Tacoma. It was fun. Oh, what am I doing? Like, I'm just rolling.
Portland, Maine,
What
too.
are you
We were
doing?
talking about Portland, Oregon.
Okay. Oh, what's this AMX 1357 doing with the seven shots? I'm gonna take him out.
Portland has been through a rough run the last couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
Commander AF, if you come this way, I can see that 13.
I want the 13 for myself.
Okay, I mean, I was just trying to support you, but dang.
Would not have personally expected Portland of all cities to become a hotbed for partisan political violence, but
Not interested.
Commander AF is a strong,
Rebel without a
independent, tanker who does not need
M46KR.
any support.
I just want to ram this guy. Okay, this is annoying. Fine,
I don't know if okay, thank.
He didn't even know I was on his tail for a little while. What's so funny? I didn't see what's in chat.
I just
no.
watching you drive around.
Come this way, cause I can't. Be careful there.
I'm next to you. How
Yeah,
much
come
closer can I
towards
get?
me. Come towards me, cause
I'm
no.
taking shots from everyone on my way there.
Oh no. I was gonna say come towards me, cause
You just lured her into the guns from the tree line.
what? I mean, I didn't want her to like go out into the open. I didn't want her to be out in the open.
It's worth it because Tragic is an 8th tanker and she is going to carry hard the rest of this game.
What? Where did my shells
There's a
go?
call for bingo.
Fossil fuels.
I'm super dead, guys.
You're
This is not
circled
good.
by 2 tanks.
I am. This is a
Back up
death
the AMX.
circle.
Got
I'm
the AMX.
trying.
I
You have
believe
no
in you.
idea I'm trying.
Ram him. Ram him.
Are you kidding me? Ah.
No one was watching. Don't worry, Tragic. We didn't see anything. Whoa, Texas blood. It is snowing in El Paso, Texas, so it is a cold day in hell. Why is it snowing? It's not
Yeah, why is it?
Austin.
Somebody
It's
was saying
snowing
earlier that
everywhere.
it's snowing in southern Arizona too.
Goodness gracious.
Definitely some rare places.
Oh my gosh, Fighting Pike 123 yada yada said I weighed my dog just now and I thought that she was 48 pounds, but she was 69 pounds. Oh, that doesn't sound. That's the COVID 15 right there. Oh, not good. Was that 20? Almost 19 pounds.
Oh, ring around the rosy, truly. Oh my gosh.
Good cut. How's it going, man?
Okay, so I believe we're all dead. So unfortunately, I believe that is just about the end of the stream.
Whoa.
How are you? How are you guys doing? How excited are you?
I'm pumped.
Yeah. Yeah.
About Clash, super excited.
I'm pumped in
Doing
general.
my taxes this year, not very excited.
Oh, don't even remind me. I can't believe you just said that.
It's just about that time.
It is just about that time. I'm looking at the date and I'm like, he's right. When he's right, he's right. Ladies and gentlemen.
Anyways,
How are you, Tragic?
I'm super excited. Oh, I can hear myself. I'm super excited. Like I cannot wait for y'all to duke it out on the battlefields. I'm ready for this.
For Team Clash, yes.
Mhm.
And that's why the three of us were on tonight, just in case you missed the beginning of the stream or didn't put 2 and 2 together. We're here because we want to make sure you have the chance to get to know us all before you make the big decision on Friday, and that is which team captain are you going to pick, which team are you going to join and fight for during this inaugural season of Team Clash. No one's going to back me up on how to pronounce that or mispronounce
Inaugural?
Inaugural.
Inaugural. Did I
You
say
got
that?
it. Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Code is up there.
Yes.
Somebody's asking about the code.
Code is up there for weekly watchers. But yeah, so oh god. Tragic
I'm
sacrificing
not sure when the
teammates.
global map is. Your best bet is to stick to the clan forums. I'm sure that Big Bro will announce it there. Or it already is there, probably.
Can you give us some examples of your voiceovers? Yes, there are voiceovers. Let's see. My cats are
One of mine is hold on to your butts.
Mm-hmm. Oh gosh, what's one of mine? I think I have the list
I
somewhere.
have a bunch of 80s and 90s movie references in my script because our content head wrote some of my lines for me. So I have like
He did.
aliens references, Fast and Furious references, a couple Blues Brothers references. It's a good time.
I wonder if they'll all make it in there.
Yeah. I have a couple of one of my favorites I think is earth-shattering kaboom, which is a line from Looney Tunes. What's his name? Marvin the Martian says that. What else? So, some hamsters have escaped. We're moving slow.
The Swiss cheese one. That's a
Ooh.
popular one.
Yeah, so that one's one of the ones that's in the article, and that is making Swiss cheese. I have some food reference in mind, including, are we shooting peas? So
I just posted the link again in chat. If you go to the article and scroll down to the interactive image, you can click on our pictures, and there'll be some test audio for you there, so you can hear what it sounds like in game.
Yeah, it's gonna be super awesome.
There's some cute ones. I don't know. I said a s'mores line. I didn't write it. I think one of our handy content folks did. They're on fire. Someone grab the s'mores. I thought that was a cute one.
Yeah.
I like that one. All right, folks, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We will have streams going the rest of the week, so keep an eye on our stream schedule, and good luck in Team Clash, you two. I mean, before we start getting really mean against each other, like we're going to have to over the next few weeks. I like you guys. You're nice. You're good coworkers. But I will brutally crush you in this competition.
I
none
of my team can stop you. I believe in my team.
I don't know. Like, you had to convince one of the people that said they were going to be on your team to actually join your team. So I feel like you got some.
I did, though.
You had to publicly shame him.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
His team to yours.
I'm just saying, like, if their loyalties aren't as good as, the loyalties that I have of people who actually stay on my team, I feel bad for you, Cab Mech. Just saying.
Well, enjoy that new patch. Have a great week. Get those Italian heavies, those super long Italian heavies.
All right.
And we'll see you next time.
Yes, and we are going to be rating Sophie, so please do give her a warm Sherman Gang welcome. She will love you guys, and we will see you guys later this week. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.